Hello Pisces, it is great to see you. This is your reading for November 2022, or whenever you see this. Whenever you see this, it's the right time to see it. So if you see it another month, this is just from your upcoming month. But I am recording this most especially for November 2022 for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? So, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the coming month? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I don't usually take these cards reversed, but I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to do that one in reverse, so. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Five of Wands. So, there's going to be some conflict happening this month, Pisces, but don't click off just yet. Let's see how it rolls through, because you might need to hear this in order to get some ideas for a solution, right? So Spirit just wants you to know that there's going to be some unexpected conflict, okay? And it's really going to define your month, but here we go. But this conflict is necessary somehow, because with this World card here, this is a conflict that if it doesn't happen, if you don't go through this, then you wouldn't be able to get something that you really do want in your life. Maybe just, I feel like there's been this stage of your life is coming to an end soon with this World card here, and there's going to be a little bit of a battle at the end. It's going to be a little bit of a battle to get through this. But the thing is that the battle is the last part of this difficulty. So Spirit wants you to know that you can handle this battle that's coming up. You can handle it. It's not always going to be easy, but it is bringing in something so worth it. So worth it. For some of you, you're traveling. You might be going to another country for for November, even the holidays coming up. Yeah. But there's gonna be some issue. There's gonna be some issue with some other people. Maybe even an internal conflict. Could be, whoa, look at that, we have the Sun. So again, don't panic, because we have the World and the Sun, two of the most positive cards in the deck. So no matter what happens, no matter the difficulty that you run into, because it's going to be kind of unexpected, it's going to turn out for the best. And this is not just me trying to be positive about it. This is literally what the cards are saying. It's going to turn out for the best. So you don't need to worry, but you do just want to be prepared. You want to be prepared for handling yourself in the most elegant and the most, I don't know why I said elegant, but and the most dignified way possible. Okay, because maintaining your dignity for some reason is going to be a really important theme. But also, you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Your prize is the Sun there. I mean, and you just got to keep your eye on that, because look, he's looking at the Sun right there. So making sure you keep your goals in mind. This month is going to be an important part, and not letting these conflicts distract you. Because there's going to be some, tete-a-tetes. There's going to be some difficulties. I'm just getting this really classy energy from you guys. So maybe you're maybe going to a party that's like, one of those classy parties where there's like the I don't know what they're even called, galas. You might be going to a gala. But even if not, you're facing something with dignity and grace, and you're asked to remember yourself during this time. Because I don't even think that everything is going to be that uncomfortable. There's going to be some difficult moments. This process is going to start with a moment that's going to take you by surprise, and it's not going to be the most welcome thing, but it's going to morph into this new life for you, this new stage of your life. And it's a new stage of your life that's being defined a little bit by love. So for some of you, a new love is coming in. Okay? And that's what this Sun card is. It's the new love. That you had no idea. You might even meet somebody who kind of annoys you at first, that you kind of bicker with, and they end up like crushing on you, and you might end up like being in a relationship with this person. Like literally, this is what I cannot make this crap up. We have the world. We have the world. Like. In these astrology readings, oh my gosh, the universe is screaming at us, okay? The universe is screaming at us. So, this is coming to a conclusion. Like, something that you don't like is coming to a conclusion, and it's opening up the doors for something completely new, completely beautiful in your life. I mean, like, oh my god. Oh my god, Pisces, I can't even. Oh, Pisces, I can't even with you guys. That's amazing. So what else does Pisces need to know? Oops. For November 2022, whenever they see this, please, Spirit. Okay, Three of Swords. So yeah, this sudden this sudden situation that's gonna happen. It's not a Tower moment because I would get the Tower, but it is gonna be something that there's gonna be some hurt feelings with this conflict. There's gonna be some anxiety with this conflict. Okay, and you're asked to just keep in mind that if somebody says something to you that hurts your feelings, or if you say something that hurts somebody's feelings, there's no reason to ruminate about it if you can help it, okay? And you're asked to really work on rumination this month. Because if you're going to ruminate about anything, ruminate about the fact that a lot of this BS that you've been dealing with for a while is coming to an end, and that you're getting really something beautiful. I don't even know if it's necessarily quote unquote what you want, but it's something that you're going to want once you have it. Does that make sense? Like, it's not even necessarily a wish, but when you have it, it's going to be like, oh my god, it's almost like you have been missing something your whole life, and it's coming in, and it's going to fill this emptiness that you had no idea needed to be filled. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, and there's just going to be some difficult decisions that you're going to have to make this coming month, Pisces, that are really going to weigh heavy on you. You're going to have the world on your shoulders. You might be making decisions that affect other people. You might be making decisions that are going to affect your whole life, and you're asked to don't worry. You're going to make the right decision. You really are. Yeah, Nine of Cups, the wish card. So I just said it might not be a wish, but with this Nine of Cups, for some of you, you have been wishing for something for a while. And you're going to have to make a difficult decision to get to it. But you're going to get to it. Let's see how many... So, in a normal reading, especially for myself, like, there'll be maybe one... If with all these cards, there may be maybe one or two nice cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nice cards, okay? And I really think that they are weighing very heavy, especially with double world card and the sun. I mean, the sun makes everything brighter, literally and figuratively. So we have the 10 of Wands. So yeah, everybody has been having something like this. November is really bringing the end of a lot of burdens for a lot of people, for the collective in general, and is bringing a lot of wishes granted. Okay. But you're asked to keep quiet about something. Don't tell everybody about what you want to bring into existence. You might be, but also, if you're feeling anxious, or if you're feeling like if you're having difficulty dealing with trauma, or dealing with difficult thoughts, or just hard feelings somehow, you don't need to be silent about it, but you need to watch who you say what. So you're asked not to be silent about your suffering if you are suffering, but you don't want to tell certain people about it, or certain people about what you're planning. And it's going to be difficult for you to keep silent about something, but I think you'll be able to do it. Just know that although it is a burden sometimes, and although you're reaching the end of your rope, and you're feeling like you want to give up, you're so close. You're so close that you really, it wouldn't make any sense to give up. Temperance, yeah. Yeah, and this temperance really makes everything easier to manage here. So I don't want you to think that these cards are really going to be super difficult for you, but no matter what happens with this difficult situation, with these relationships, or even with yourself, this conflict, like, everything's going to balance itself out. Everything's going to work itself out. Okay, and you are going to make progress on whatever you're trying to make progress with, on whatever your goals are this coming month. Okay, a lot of big changes happening, a lot of big changes. So, final messages for Pisces, please. Not for you. So this conflict could be because that you know that something is not right for you, or somebody's not right for you, and you're just asked to trust. You're really asked to have trust this coming month, because there's going to be some difficult decisions to make, and you're going to know the right decision to make, but you're not going to want to make them always. So you're asked to trust, because with trust, things will work out for you, surely. You might want to do there's some paperwork, or there's some administrative things. There's some things you need to do in the right way. You might want to approach the situation in the right way. You want to be dignified about this situation, Pisces, and you want to handle it in a proper, correct way, so that it doesn't cause messiness. Okay, you want to be not less messy. I'm not saying that you are messy, but you don't want to be messy in the way that you approach these situations in November. Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It's been wonderful. See you next time. Bye, guys.